OK, well, the game of the weekend in the Premier League certainly is Sunday afternoon's match. It's at Anfield. It's first against third as Liverpool take on Tottenham. And the team news, Chris, well, Tottenham have had their injury problems of late. They've got most of their major players back, but Eric Dyer and Harry Winks are going to miss out. Serge Aurier is also a doubt. As for Liverpool, well, they look like they're probably going to stick with the same side that played before the international break. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain still not yet ready to return after his long-term injury. Joe Gomez a couple of weeks away as well. And all the signs in terms of the head-to-head stats and recent form would suggest it's a home win. Tottenham haven't won any of the last four in the Premier League. And you can't really see past Liverpool, especially when you bear in mind Tottenham's recent form at Anfield.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing. It's tough to look beyond the Reds picking up another 3 points in this game, given what Tottenham were doing before that international break. Yes, they've been given a lift as a club with their move into the new stadium, but when it comes to playing away at Anfield, it is not a happy hunting ground. One win in the Premier League since 1994 for Spurs on the red half of Merseyside, and they come into this game having lost the last three away from home. They did have the best away record in the Premier League, no longer all falling apart on the road for Spurs. And my other major concern for them is they're not creating as many chances as you'd think for a team containing Christian Eriksen and Dele Alli. Yes, Harry Kane is still putting away the chances when they come, but they're not coming frequently. And against a very sturdy Liverpool backline, it all seems to be stacked up against Spurs.
Yeah, Liverpool haven't lost a Premier League game at home since 2017. Just one defeat at home all season this time around, and that was with a weakened team in the EFL Cup against Chelsea. They've beaten, of course, the likes of Paris Saint-Germain and Napoli at home in the Champions League as well. So it is a fortress Anfield at the moment. But there will also be pressure on the home side as well, because they'll know almost certainly Manchester City will probably beat Fulham in Saturday's clash at Craven Cottage, and they'll need to win this game, Chris, to get back to the top of the table. And I think at this stage of the season, it's important just to have that advantage.
Yeah, they have looked a little bit nervy, haven't they, in recent weeks? That game against Fulham was not a particularly impressive performance before the international break. And you go back to the last home game, they conceded 2 goals at home against Burnley, which was a bit of a shock. OK, they won the match 4-2. So those are the kind of things that they're going to have to stamp out, because Spurs are a better quality of opposition. But having only conceded 9 goals at home this season, I think they can fall back on that defence. And Sadio Mane was in excellent form going into the international break. Mohamed Salah's had a bit of a rest. I think the ball is rolling towards Liverpool's side of things.
A 4:30 kickoff then at Anfield. It's the big one this weekend. It's Liverpool against Tottenham.